Hello students, let us continue to part 3 today, page number 92. In a previous video we discussed about Abdul Kalam ji. Now how we all know Abdul Kalam ji was a great personality, means apart from a scientist, apart from a president of India, he was a great person. And Shrujanpal Singh is actually focusing on one thing, and what is that how a person can become a great person, how a person can achieve, or who are the people, those who achieve the values of life. He's talking in somewhere, he's focusing about that, he's talking about that, and for that he is telling us the examples, or he has taken the example as Abdul Kalam ji. For that he is telling why Abdul Kalam ji was so great in spite of though he was a scientist, but he was a great personality because of the spirituality which he had within him, because of the religious ideas which he used to believe. He used to believe in faith, in belief in God, and that's why he was means he did not have any confusion, any miseries, or any kind of failure in his life. So he is focusing basically on that. Along with that, what we are seeing that Abdul Kalam ji is a great personality, but who are the people behind this great personality? Understood? Means we always said that there is always someone behind someone's success. So who were the people behind Abdul Kalam ji's success as a human being, at least? So in first part we saw that Abdul Kalam's father and his two friends, they were somewhere the source of inspiration for the Abdul Kalam. He received a lot of knowledge, religious knowledge, from these people. Later we saw that from Dr. Vikram Sarabhai and from Father Parera also, he took a lot of ideas. And in today's part we are going to see some more people because of whom because of which it was possible for Abdul Kalam to to shape his soul. Okay, and that is what we are going to see. So let us start third part. Few years later, in the early 1980s, Professor Satish Dhawan, the director of ISRO, under whom Dr. Kalam had made his first unsuccessful launch in 1970 and then a successful in 1980, had provided him with a lot of with a more soul-shaping wisdom. So now today's video we are going to see some more people who helped Abdul Kalam for more soul-shaping wisdoms. Okay, and in that, Mr. Satish Dhawan. Now, who was Satish Dhawan? So Satish Dhawan was also the director of ISRO from 1980 onwards. Okay, and we know Dr. Kalam joined ISRO in 1960, and during 1970, India launched its first satellite. And during that time, Professor Satish Dhawan was the head of ISRO, and we all know the very first attempt India became unsuccessful. The first attempt of India was not successful. We launched that satellite, but that was not successful. But later, in 5 years again, in 1975, we launched another satellite, and during that time we got success. And in that success, Abdul Kalam's share was big share was there. Majorly he was responsible for the success of satellite in 1975. I hope many of you know which satellite it was. It was Aryabhatta. Aryabhatta was the name of the satellite which was launched in 1975 by the team of ISRO, and that was successful. So in both the things, means in the unsuccessful, means from 1970 to 1980, lot of things happened in ISRO, and during that time the person who was guiding ISRO was Satish Dhawan. So Mr. Satish Dhawan, scientist Satish Dhawan, did not only guided to ISRO, but along with that he guided to many people, and one of them was Abdul Kalam, and Abdul Kalam got a help, understood, got a help from Mr. Satish Dhawan, and because of that, Miss Abdul Kalam followed him. Was for 10 years he was looking at him, he was watching, he was studying him, and from that he learned many things, and that helped him making his wisdom more updated, we can say, or not updated. Means, it helped to shape his soul. Okay, which later we saw that Abdul Kalam was a very great scientist and a person. Let us stop here for today's video, because next part, if we will start, I will not able to complete that in second in the same video. So remaining part we will continue tomorrow. Okay, for today let us stop here. Thank you.